Hello everyone! So I was in the mood for some Kerbal Space Program, so that's what we're gonna do. Let me just make sure my stream is working. Looks to be. Okay. So, new game. We're going to play a new career. I do have a few mods installed, but nothing too game changing. I don't believe. I typically go with trees as my logo, or potentially, or sometimes orbits. But I think this time we're going to go with trees. And this will be Ye's save. On normal, because why bother with something too punishing? Toolbar controller intro, a new mod. Okay. Well, don't show me that again. Alright. God, it's been a while since I played this game. I'm happy to get back in. We do have a few things installed, like X Science, just because science is lazy. Or I am lazy, rather. And minimum ambient light, Kerbal alarm clock, that sort of thing. Anyway, let's begin. Launch our first vessel, gather scientific data from Kerbal. And our first vessel is not going to do very much, as is typical. Ooh, what's this? Onion remote or onion re-entry module. That's different. Huh. It's less charge. No, it's got more charge. It has more ejection force. It's lighter, actually. Huh. I wonder if that's like intended for... I don't know. Why isn't it getting rid of it? There you go. I think we'll just go with our standard command module for now. We might figure out something to do with that later. And we need a parachute. Oh, let's turn that off first of all. Settings for Kerbal Engineer. Let's make this heartless. Yeah. It already is. Okay. And we'll need to configure this and get it working right. A couple of mystery goo things. Get them lined up just right. Fix our staging. This doesn't need that much fuel. We're not going to go many places. And this will be Yay 1 first launch. And we're of course going to take Valentina, not Jeb. I don't even know why they bothered to give us Jeb. Anyway, let's go. Alright, let's make sure this is set up right. So X Science just lets us know when we can do things. Only when available right now. So right now, we can get out to a crew report. Get back in, crew report, Mr. Go. Alright. And we'll go up, we'll come right back down. Crew report, Mr. Go. We could EVA, but I'm a little lazy. I don't want to bother. We'll get on the way down. There's the monolith out there. Okay, we're going 7. Can we get out? No, we have to upgrade the complex first. And I'm betting this would count as a new area. Yeah. No, we're still counting as being at the launch pad. Never mind. Please don't crash. Good. Well, so far so good. Okay, 34 science, and pretty much nothing else. Okay. Escape the atmosphere. Do we want to do any of these before we do the orbit? Probably not. Let's just go for the orbit. Okay. Unlock some parts. So we got access to a better fuel booster, a tank. We're at 29. I would love to get a bit more. Let's get the thermometer. And sure, that will give us the barometer also. And then we'll do some cheap little science. This will be the greatest launch ever. Oops. As long as we can have managed to avoid blowing up. Crew report, temperature, atmosphere, mystery go. $23 there. And we can similarly do the same thing. Just for some easy early science. Alright, that brought us up to 29, so that didn't really benefit us that much. We really want this so we can get that Terrier engine, but not yet. We'll just escape the atmosphere, and that will let us get some more science. So, open Yay 1. Save this as Yay 2. Escape the atmosphere. We'll put our new science tools on it. And now a more complicated ship will need a heat shield. Actually, we probably don't need a heat shield, but I feel more comfortable with the heat shield. So we'll go with it. We're not going to be going high enough to really need it. That's different looking. They changed the look of that decoupler. It looks better. Okay. You know, this might be able to get us in orbit. It might be able to get us at least out of the atmosphere. That's the point of it all. We'll need some fins. Might have control problems. You know, we could even double that up a little bit. Limit the thrust a little. Oh, let's just go for orbit. Might have some control problems, but we'll see. Alright. Oh. That didn't work the way I thought it would. It's great, isn't it, Maverick? I love it. It said I had thrust at 1.1. It should go up. But anyway, let's just put it up a bit more. I always get so lazy playing it. Like, I have these grand plans for, like, expeditions, and then I end up just being lazy. I've never been that bad, but I often end up going like to the moon 8 or 9 times instead of just going somewhere new. We're too shallow. Ah, we're tipping. Just poor designs. I have to admit I'm inclined to revert many things, so. Okay, we should be over more by now. Mystery Goo? Okay, we did not plan this out that well. When you're on fire on the way up, it's not a good sign. Alright, we escaped the atmosphere. Let's see if we can circularize. Ooh, there's all these things. Different launch sites. They've changed it since I last played it. Huh. We can EVA. There we go. We're in orbit. There we go. Now we just gotta come back home. Should be good. We can't get out. Stop telling me. Okay, back in atmosphere. These two are gonna probably blow off. Potentially. I probably should have made a little container that brought them in. Stop it. Okay, stop it. Now we just have to not die. This is not at all concerning. We're only a little bit on fire. Looks like we'll hit grasslands. It's saying grasslands at least. We were so slow. We were just barely into the atmosphere, out of the atmosphere. So it's not that hard. I probably should have ejected this, but whatever. Let's get out and take a look around. We can grab stuff. Take the data. Okay. Please don't crash. I find this is the critical moment when you're trying to recover the vehicle that the program tends to crash the most. 100 science from that. Quite a bit of money. And mostly, we got all these world first milestones. First EVA, breaking the distance and speed records. Did all the contracts. Alright. Oops. What just happened? Oh. Back. Let's upgrade this. Upgrade this. Here. Down to 100. We need some money. So we can make bigger vehicles. Okay. Explore Kerbal. Go on an orbital spacewalk near Kerbal. That'll be easy. Guess law of science. Anything else you want to do? Activate the part through the staging sequence when all the test conditions are met. The TD12 decoupler. Sure. Test while in flight. No. That's it for now, I think. So what did we just take? We took a TD12 decoupler. Oh, we should get these things too. That's another new part, another re-entry module. We can't quite afford this. Let's knock out that TD12 thing. We do have a new science thing. Science Junior. That will get us enough for that next node. That completed the contract. And we didn't even leave debris. Okay. So now we just need to get up and do a spacewalk, right? Flea solid fuel booster? Nah, probably not. Probably not. So this will be Yay 3 spacewalk. And we'll dip into high orbit too. Let's get a actual container, a service bay for all this stuff. Put that there for now. I like that. And we'll put the battery right there. Okay. We're not going to take up the Science Juniors, they're too heavy. Not at the moment, at least. They'll be easier once we have a scientist we can take up instead of Valentina. What are those? Those are different. Variants. Liquid fuel and oxidizer. There was like a mission pack or something released recently. Are there engines that fit that? Not really. So I don't know why I want to use them yet. But that's cool. The fuel tank adapter actually has a... can't change it. But that's kind of cool. It's got fuel in it. You can change the parts to it. Anyway. Yeah, we haven't unlocked our CS yet. Okay. Decouple. And then to lift this... we'd even go one more. Or probably several more. We do have to watch out for like our height and part count. So if we were to put the thumper here, we'd be fine. We have quite a bit of height to spare even. Yeah, I don't really need to do asparagus yet. I really can't because I don't have the fuel lines. We'll get to doing fancy ship stuff later. Let's go with wings in both places. So we'll put some winglets down here and some fins right here. Wish I had a solar panel, but let's put a double chutes. Okay, check staging. Looks good. We'll give it a try. And we're at Valentina, right? Yep. I'm a little worried the first stage might be a little trouble because we have these fins here, but it'll make the ascent much easier after that. Let's see. Oh, we're tipping. Yeah, revert. Let's try that again. I was trying to gently nudge it to the right, but I think I might have been a bit too rough. Yeah, we're not getting the height we need. Might be recoverable. Oh dear. Well, nope. Let's change something up. Oh dear. Try that again. Huh. Doesn't seem to want to stand up straight. Looks good. Much better than last time. Now we're a little too straight, though. Okay. We'll let that go for a little bit. I'm getting so much steering losses, but that's okay. Bit shallow. I mean, a bit too steep in the early part, but I think this is gonna work out fine. Now we'll just coast up. I'm too much of a wimp to risk taking an EVA report while flying high. There we go. Little risky. If I can get up there the next minute. Oops. Take data. Okay, let's wait till we get up before doing any more EVAs. I'll raise it up to 250. There we go. That was our spacewalk, by the way. I forgot that was the main goal of this. These have data in them, don't they? Yeah, they do. This must not have been close enough. Alright. Oh, this should interrupt me now. So that we can get these EVAs. We have so much Delta V. Here, let's check back into place. See if there's anything, if they give me a quest to go to the moon or something. To the mun, I should say. Yes, explore the mun. Fly by the mun. We will go ahead and do that, probably. Let's plan that out. Something like that. Brings us back into a nice low orbit. That's fine. We don't want to actually touch down. We just want to get some high orbit science from the mun. Oh, I missed it. Must have been like Badlands or something. One of those small areas. Mountains. There we go. We turned us right into low orbit. Probably well, I have enough Delta V to deal with this stuff after the encounter. Here, that's a quick save. Deserts. Oh. There we go. We'll have to get out and clean up our instruments. Alright. Oh, I should take out the crew report too. Okay, so we're going around the moon. The mun. Didn't get very close, but that's fine. Alright, so we're at 71. Should we just go straight for the landing from this? I kind of want to. Sure. Let's get, say, 25. Should do it. We'll have to be careful not to overshoot. We're landing on the opposite side of the planet from Kerbal the Space Center, but that's okay. Alright, we ready? Temperature scan, sure. I'm not doing an EVA report here. Bad. Let's see if we can get down. Looks good. We're going back and forth a little bit. Because we're taller this time. Nope, we're fine. And we should be going really slow so we can get out and actually EVA and check stuff. Yeah, we're going up 4 meters per second. Slow down time, though. No reason to risk physics problems. All right. It was. That worked well. It was a little bit fiddly. I was a little worried we might lose the service bay, but it worked out. And now we crawl down to the surface. And given how terrible that launch went, I'm happy the landing went well. Please don't crash. All right. Night time. Let's wait till morning. Look at all that science we got. It's amazing. Okay. Explore the Mun. Go to the Mun and stay there in a stable orbit. Sure. Rescue someone from orbit. Take a crew report in a space flight below certain things. No. Space around Kerbal? That's easy. Yeah. Alright, how much money... Oh, well, let's look at this. So we completed that. A bunch of new milestones. First flyby of the Mun. Escape the gravitational influence of Kerbal. Escape the gravitational influence of the Mun. And return from a flyby of the Mun. And science, of course. That should give us enough money to upgrade this. So we're well set up. Ah, there's the new engine. The Wolfhound. Huh. It's very much a vacuum based. It's like the equivalent of the Terrier, but in a 2.5 design. That's cool. Is that the most efficient? That's 250. That's 375. Well, wait, no. I'm looking for the ISPs. We'll have to see. Go ahead, research it. That's new. The Baguette external tank. Small rockets. Fuel system. We definitely want solar panels. Can't afford another 90, unfortunately. What should we get? Rocket Max adapters might be good. We had trouble with our launch. It might be good to get the stability enhancers. If we're gonna send up a satellite, we have to do an inline reaction wheel. But I don't think we will yet. Let's go with this. Okay, so we have quests. Why isn't that going away? It should complete. Anyway, orbit the moon, the Mun, and transmit data from space around Kerbal. Let's do the same thing we just did, except for this time we'll be more focused on bringing up the Science Juniors, I think. You know, I think maybe we'll bring up a scientist. Can we hire a scientist? Only one scientist available. Mountain? Mountain? I don't know how to pronounce her name. Modern. Alright, let's start from first principles again. We'll just, no, we should continue our previous one. Load this. Yay for lunar orbit. Oh, I didn't have atmospheric check. That's why it was giving me some problems. Okay. We can have many more parts now. I wanted to put a probe core on top. A probodobodine. And we'll need some solar panels for that also. Do we have fairings yet? I don't think so. No. Maybe we should put just a nose cone there? I don't know, I don't like it. I think we'll just go with the chute. Maybe put a drogue chute also. Because we're bigger. Makes me a little nervous. We will need Communitron. So that'll get us to the moon and back and help circularize. Now we just need to get it up. $412 in vacuum. Wow. That's really quite a thing. This is only 345. Maybe I should be going for a bigger... Huh. Let's just compare. So if we were to get one of these, look at the size of that one. And put that there. Oh, it's too big. They're all too big. It doesn't quite work out. Maybe they intend you to be using bigger engines. No, that looks weird. That can't be intentional. It doesn't even fit that. Like, what are these parts for? It's a shame. I mean, that's 412 ISP in vacuum. That's really good. And it's kind of heavy. Oh well. Instead, we'll go with something that's more standard. I like the colors. They changed the look of that. That fits just fine. Maybe there's a node that we haven't opened up yet. That'd be good. Alright. I kind of want a little more. Let's just double this. There. That's a ridiculous amount of delta V. We were going to bring, not Valentina, but Mountain. We'll give her a try at least. Okay. Much better than the last one so far. We're a little wobbly. I probably should have just used the bigger parts for up here also. But oh well. There, need to get over. Just for the extra stability. I didn't bring the Science Juniors. The whole point of bringing you was to bring Science Juniors. Oh well. We'll have many missions in the future that can do that. Alright. Not a bad launch. So this time you do want to mess with our periaps a little bit. That looks good. I'm half inclined just to get rid of this thing because it's gonna mess up our delta, our thrust calculations. But we'll recover from it. Alright, we'll go a little early, I'm thinking. Because I know it's going to take longer for our smaller engine to get there. At 10 till, I think. And we'll have to do a correction on the way there to deal with that. Should see the moon rise in a moment. Where is it? There it is. Alright, let's see what that gave us. Ah, we didn't do too bad. Here, focus on the moon. So we're coming in for a 430, 43. There, that's fine. And we've got 2,000 Delta V left. Here, let's get these real quick. And plot this. There we go. Give us a nice little orbit. We should be able to pass over many things. There we go. We're orbiting the moon. The Mun. That's good enough. Where do we end up? Like that? Sure. Stop twisting around so much. Stay still. Yeah, she's like giving it phantom forces or something. When you exit. Because it immediately is starting to go. You must this must be too close to her. And so she's overlapped with that and they're trying to push against each other. Alright. We'll just let us pass over a few things, get a few more EVA reports, and then go home. Far side basin. Far side crater. Southwest crater. That wasn't at all scary. I trust my instrumentation. We know we are 10,000 meters above the surface. Even when it seems like it goes by really close. East crater? I know we haven't gotten twin craters yet. Looks like this will... Oh, there's far side crater. Is this canyons right there, perhaps? Northern Basin? That's Twin Crater. It's coming around to us. With a canyon between them. I think we might be too low to get this one. The Polar Crater. Am I wrong? Are these twin craters? Yeah, these are twin craters. Oops. Yeah, it looks like we're just not set up for canyons. Oh, never mind. Oh, I missed it. Maybe it'll come back. Next time. Next orbit. Nope, we missed it. Alright, let's get out of here. So, we're gonna want to go like there. Oh. Never mind. That will do. Actually have to point at the right node. Just a little bit. What'd that get us? We are at 33. That's different than I thought it would be. That is fine. Let's go a little bit more. No, that okay. I was making it worse. There. Should be fine. Okay, and we'll make sure we don't warp past the planet accidentally. Oh, wait. Am I going the wrong way around the... Did I actually reverse my orbit? I guess I did. Really? Wow, I must have really burned badly that last time. Sure, why not? Let's be risky. Let's try to get a in flight. We'll try it. Okay, careful, careful. Got it. We're gonna lose this. Engine's overheating. We're really steep now. That might have been a mistake doing that. I didn't expect to have that much Delta V coming back. Yeah. Whatever. It is what it is. Up. Yeah, again, we're a little wobbly. But we're good. Drogue shoot. And real shoots. Do these have things in them? I bet they do. Alright. Nope. Okay, we have far too many shoots for this. Let's start cutting them. We're kind of out in the middle of nowhere. Like, where are we in the world? Kind of out in the middle of nowhere. Actually, we're close to KSB. KSC. That's an easy recovery. There we go. Please don't crash. Looks good. 500 science. Very nice. And we got we got some of the funds back. And finished that contract. We did our first splash into the ocean, and our first spacewalk in the orbit of the moon, and our first orbit. Okay. Probably I should upgrade this, although we don't have that much money. So let's not do that yet. Let's just pull out this, like I want to get these heavy rocketry. Getting that mainsail would help. But we'll deal with that for now. Fairings. I definitely want fairings. We don't really need aviation at the moment. We're not making planes. Another command pod. Okay. And landing. Because they're going to send us to land the moon soon. Alright. Explore Kerbal. Rendezvous 2 vessels in orbit of Kerbal. Okay, sure. And we might as well rescue somebody at the same time. That will be our rendezvous. We will rescue Kerbal. We probably should be placing satellites too at some point, but we can wait for that for now. We didn't get any science data from space around Kerbal while we were up there, because we forgot the Science Juniors. This time we're not going to forget the Science Juniors. Alright. Yay, 5. Rescue. Rescue from Kerbal. And let's change this up entirely. So this is a 2-person one. I kind of like it. Let's switch everything over into the 2-person one. So this is going to be Science Light. In fact, we could just restart it entirely. Here. I like the look of it. That's cool looking. Do we have a parachute that can work with it though? Yes, but no. It takes the normal parachute. But we definitely want to get some radio ones, I think. Or something that's heavier like this. How heavy is this compared to the old one? So this was 0.84. This is 1.5. Okay, so not quite double. Hello, Naven Ridge. How are you doing? Do we have a heat shield that fits this? Yeah, 1.8751. I see. So this is... Well, no, it's probably the same size as the Rocket Max parts, right? No. Okay, now I get it. That's what this other bit is for. No, I'm wrong. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. This game is awesome, man. It's quite enjoyable. Alright. What is this? An engine plate? That's huge. Look at the size of that. We don't need those parts. Huh. Does this fit? No, it needs to be bigger. Does that fit? No. We don't have engines for this size. It's weird. Do we have an adapter to the bigger size? Yeah, I like that. That's a ridiculous amount of delta V. We don't need that much delta V. Even that's quite a bit. Like, how heavy is this going to be to lift? Oops. I am in career mode, yes. We don't have mainsails yet. It's frustrating. You know, I should use this engine instead of that one, now that we've switched that out. Yeah, that's what I want. It's much lighter than the Skipper, right? I would never want to use the Skipper. Why was I thinking that was the right engine? Okay, that's not a lot. That's not very a lot. It should be sufficient. Let's give it a try. What's this? Ah. No, that's too big. That's a bit better. You're in the wrong spot. Is it really lost when you're enjoying yourself so much? Isn't that well spent? Can we fit? We need at least something, but I don't think we can fit these in there. Unfortunate. How heavy is this? 0.5? That's like nothing. That's cool, I like this part. I wish you could fit a Science Junior in there, but it doesn't seem to be. Alright, let's give that a try. Export craft to Steam, that's a new button. Oh, we need some fins for stability. Some winglets. I haven't checked what type of orbit this guy's in yet. We'll have to see if it's terrible. Okay, he's right on the equator. Kind of opposite of us. Let's wait till he comes closer. Alright. How's our power? Did that mess up anything? No, we're good. Wait a minute! Wait a minute! We can't be having all these people in here. Can I just get rid of you? Okay, revert. The whole point is leaving us space. I'm afraid I don't know those people. I'm not that big into the Kerbal community. It's a shame. It's something I haven't really explored very much. Let's remember to get some sort of material around space, even if it's not something that we need. Just a crew report or something for the contract. We're drifting a little bit. Looks good. I think we got this. I always find launches the most difficult part. And I give myself trouble by trying to do too much myself instead of just like letting the ship go. Here, let's tip more. Decent. She's bouncing around a lot more than I think she does in the other crew pod. Bit late on that. Okay. Now we have to rendezvous with this thing, which is up ahead of us. It's at 84, so let's just slow ourselves down a little bit. And we'll gradually catch up. So $92 on that one. Then 33. That might be the closest we can get. Oh, that one's really nice. 11. Yeah, 11 is going to be the best we can do. Alright, let's match orbits. Though I should set you as the target, or I already have. Here, we're pretty matched. We just need to go towards you now. Actually, this wasn't very good. I should have gotten us at the right height. Yeah, I didn't do that very good. No, I screwed up. I went to the wrong marker. Oh well. We can work it out. Rendezvous is tricky. There. We'll wait on that. Okay. Let's slow down. We've got so much delta V to waste figuring this out, so I'm not that worried. Okay. Looks good. That counts as rendezvous. Where is it? There it is. Kimber, don't worry. We're gonna get you out of this. If you can find the other ship. There it is. Why aren't you looking? Um, uh, I can't seem to. I'm used to it rotating behind me, but it's not. How do I go down? The controls are different for this. Wait a minute. There's got to be a setting, because usually it just goes down when I look at it. Hmm. Oh, it's shift. Okay. I'm pretty sure it didn't used to be shift. For some reason I was thinking it was C. There we go. Recovery. Drop out of targeting mode. Target the moon real quick. There. Let's see if we can land this ship. All bulky. Oh, wait. We were gonna do a crew report. Just so we get that science space around Kerbal. And point retrograde, please. Hmm. We could almost stop ourselves. And just gently glide down. We are so steep. I always think it's funny that we always bomb the place right below us with our heat beam. Alright. Hey, guess what? You get to do an EVA. And she's a pilot, unfortunately. But we got the milestone for rendezvousing. And for saving you. You even get some desert science. Alright. Please don't crash. A little bit of science. It wasn't really about the science, though. Lots of money. Where did all that money come from? Must have been for the milestone. Okay, they're sending me back to the moon. The Mun. They want me to land. Sure. Let's do a moon landing. We don't really have... We can get one more thing. We can get this. Aviation. We don't really need it. But that's okay. Oh, wait till morning. I don't want to launch in the dark. Alright, let's get rid of this thing. We'll just, actually, let's go with something far simpler for our payload. We don't want to take that huge thing down to the surface. We'll just bring one person. Let's rename this to Yay 6. Mooner landing. You don't need RCS. Get rid of the monopropellant. Simple parachute. We'll give you a bay. Where we'll put a bunch of things. Looks fine. Okay. Couple voltaic cells. No. Let's get a bigger fairing. But first, we need to do our heat thing. Ooh, look at that. That's a curious looking decoupler. Okay, we'll get an adapter. Why don't we add another stabilizer right there too? And then a fairing. Oh, the fairing's too big. Okay, too small. Okay, not yet then. Okay. But now that's too small there. And that's too big for Rocket Max parts. There. That's what we're looking for. And is this what's gonna land? I guess. No, this isn't any good. We don't. It's too big, I think. For the little landing struts, it's too tall. Okay. Oops. Ignore that. Look at that fuel tank. It's huge. I don't want to be too fat, but I mean too skinny. That does not look good, but it might work. And it won't matter if it doesn't look good if we put in a fairing. Where are my decouplers? But yeah, we need an engine that's of this size. We don't seem to have one. It's frustrating. This one's too big. These are all too big. These are too small. It'll work fine. It's just gonna be ugly looking. And then we'll use the expanding one right there. Not that. This one. I don't like how sharp that is, but I'm not seeing a way to fix it. Okay. That'll get us up. Well, get us to the moon. Probably not. Probably need to do another step. Another stage. Wish I had that mainsail. Those are backwards. Okay, but now we have too much weight on both of these. This will be okay right here, but this needs some help. What are we gonna do? Add more boosters. That's always the answer. Oops. Keep clicking out of the window. I need to stop doing that. That should work. I'm hoping that by the time these run out, we'll be up at like a few thousand, which will still make me negative. Let's give it a try. It might work. That wasn't what I wanted. We'll send up Valentina. Nothing fancy here. Okay. We'll try it. I'm thinking we'll probably need to do some debugging, but we'll find out. Okay, we're losing thrust. We're losing speed. Until we burn enough fuel to not be. There we go. Picking up speed again. Which means that I probably could have designed that better. Nope, nope, stay steeper for now. This was okay. We've had better launches. Maybe not. This might not be working. It'll be okay. It'll all work out. I have the utmost confidence in this design. Seven minutes from Apoapps. Okay. Alright, let's lose the ferry. Oh well, we can wait still till we're out. There we go. Now circularize. Way over here. We barely need to. I mean, we're pretty close to already being in orbit. Okay. So we got 4,600 delta V in low orbit. That should give us some opportunities to do many, many things. In fact, we're going to end up throwing away a lot of it when we try to land. We'll get to the moon with 1,000 left in the middle stage. Wasteful. I'm always so wasteful. There we go. I need to find the maneuver node. I always forget to do that. Okay. Okay, we ended up in a different orbit than I thought I was going to. Let me take a look at that. That's still really far out. There we go. That's fine. Ten seconds from periops. Go ahead and do it. Alright. And we should probably try to land on sun side so we can see what we're doing. So let's just keep going. World first milestone. For what? Entered into suborbital flight, yeah. Oops. Let's get up a bit more. So right there, we'll slow down. Are we over the crater? Yeah, we are. Okay. Alright, we're gonna lose the stage. Hopefully it blows up and not doesn't end up next to us. Maybe we should get out of the way a little bit. There we go. There we go. Engine's still rolling around. Well done, Valentina. You are the first person to set foot on on another surface, another planetary body. You may plant your flag. All right, let's go home. We have so much Delta V. We could explore all over the place, but laziness. Oops, Mr. Apoapps. Okay, let's burn home. Looks fine. How'd we do there? Looks like we're at 37. That's a bit much. We'll have to wait a bit. There used to be a key command you could press that would make you refocus on your ship, but I thought it was backspace. Oh well. That wasn't it. There. Alright, let's slow down a little bit more. Just to dig nice into that atmosphere. There. And we're gonna throw away another 1500 Delta V because we're bad. Too much badness, not enough goodness. Doesn't look terrible. Yeah, we're fine. Really? We can't do a crew report? Must have already done one when we landed. That heat shield. Oh, now we're in highlands. We were in grasslands a moment ago. Oh well. Hope we're going slow enough for that to survive. Something blew up. Looks like the material base. Oh well. We didn't really need to bring home any moon rocks anyway. 167. And wow, that bumped our funds up way high. What'd we get all that money for? 120 from that. Another 80, 90 from that. 120. 150. Okay. That's a decent amount of money. Finally, they're sending me to Mimus, which is so much easier to get to. Okay, but I think I'm going to stop here. I need to get some breakfast. So thank you, everyone, for watching. And bearing with me when I have a random... I want to go play this random game that I haven't shown before. So, thank you for watching. Until next time, goodbye.